and I'm here today to yap. And while I'm waiting for people who usually come, I wanna braid my hair because there's literally nothing else to do, and I wanna do something while I'm waiting for them. And some people ask me if these are extensions, and they're not. They're, I used to have very long hair, even though I don't think that there is like footage of me on this channel. I think I privated it all. And so you don't know that I used to have very long hair. Well, very long, objectively, up to here. And now I have this, even though it's very grown out already. But I don't think that I'm gonna cut it again. I kind of want to grow it all again. And I guess it's gonna be happening for the rest of my life. That I'm gonna grow it very long, then I'm gonna cut it again, then I'm growing again and again and again and again. Because I cannot decide on one thing and keep it forever in my life. I don't think that that's something that I can do. Literally, physically, I cannot. Because when things get, how to say it, when I have the same thing happening to me again and again and again, I start to feel like I'm living in some sort of matrix or algorithm, and I get frustrated with the consistency. Hi, OV Gaiden G7M. Okay, I need to stop distracting myself from Brady. And I'm also going out after this, so kind of want to have this in nice little braids. But I mean, going out sounds so fancy. I'm just going with my friend to grab something to eat. Probably some fast food. I know. I know. Also, again, I'm watching the stream with with talking about what I watched during the week, because I watch a lot of shit. I am the kind of person that agrees that if you're an artist, you have to watch everything, and not just, I don't know, just you have to watch everything so that you have an extensive visual library in a way, so that you, I don't know, that your brain has a lot of reference points for a lot of things. And what did I watch? Oh my fucking god. I did watch the new episode of Euphoria. And what is it? In a couple of days, it's gonna be the last, and I'm gonna be free. It literally feels like, you know, those memes where it's like caged, but you can walk right away. So that's the same thing to me. It feels like a cage, and I don't have to watch it, and everything would be fine if I never watch it again. But I kind of want, closure, so I'm watching it, and I hate it, but I'm gonna watch it till the end. I know that the main character is gonna die, it's like obvious at this point. But we'll see, we'll see. Hello, hello. I see somebody spamming hearts. It's always so nice. Also, I have my beautiful makeup on today. I always love doing this under the eyes, so it's, I saw it in the Uncanny Valley effect makeup on TikTok, and I was obsessed with it. Because, I mean, my eyes are very light and my eyes are blue, and so it doesn't really work, but when when I'm sitting like this, it kind of works a little bit. The eyeshadow looks really cool. Thank you. It's very... I bought it. I bought the whole palette online, and it had this really, really nice glittery shade. I'm gonna go with... I have very colorful silicone... What are they called? What are they called? Hair ties. I wanted to say things that you tie your hair with. What are they called? Hair ties. I'm going with emo today. The one is pink and the other one is black. I always love this combo. Nice red tail. Always love this. I don't think that I will... I started cutting... Hi, Melados. Love you, Art. Thanks so much. I started cutting red tails in my hair in, I want to say 2020. I want to say 2020, but I might be lying as well. And I never looked back. I always love when my hair is like 7 different lengths. So no regrets in that department. Also, I watched the horror film called Obsession. My makeup can be also a callback to that. And I usually am not a big fan of horror movies. I usually am not. Especially, I don't like body horror. I really don't like it. It just makes me uncomfortable. I want to watch horror movies without body horror, but body horror is everywhere. People are obsessed with body horror, so it's like, anyway. And by body horror, I mean everything that happened in... What's that movie called? With Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley? Is that her second name? What's it called? Something that starts with an S. It came out like a couple of years ago. Substance. Damn. You're making my brain work hard today. Well, I am. And so, Substance was really not for me. I really did not like it. Gashak. Can part for the life of me. Okay. And so I watched Obsession, and to be honest, it was really nice, like horror film. I'm usually not a big fan of horror genre in general, I think, because I have quite a high anxiety levels in my daily life, and I don't need more. But you know, the acting was so nice in that movie. If you can stomach ugly things and like cruelty and blood and harm, then it's for you. But yeah, I'm usually not the target audience for those. Okay, I'm almost done. Also, it's been so freaking cold this week. The only thing that helps me survive this weather is my heated blanket. I'm literally like those cats in those TikToks. I'm just lying on my heated blanket and don't want to go anywhere at all. I got inspired lately to make long like format videos lately. And so I really want to try that. I really want to dip my little toes in the long format. I think it might be interesting, but you know, editing is such an exhausting process, but I believe in myself. I feel like I usually don't want to do long format videos because I don't really want to follow the format of, you know, being this stereotypical YouTuber that just talks in front of the camera, because I usually do stuff with my hands. And so thinking of making that type of content always brought me a lot of dread. But I'm thinking that maybe I can do my own little thing. And maybe, you know, I also am, even though everybody likes to pretend that they are not. But I am quite worried about views, which is not healthy and it's not good and it's not cool, but I am though. And so I am a little bit worried, but I have to stop. I have to just think about what I want to make and just make it for myself mostly, and to stop trying to like please everybody, and stop trying. I just need to not do it for the views, you know? Because that's not a good approach, that's not gonna bring anything, that's not gonna uh, help me make something good if I'm gonna try and be somebody else, if that makes any sense. Hi, Mark XNN. Markson. I really like your art, thanks so much. I you know, I always felt that, but lately I've been feeling it again that my art is very boring. And I know some of you might be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But I am, and I do feel I do worry a lot that I make boring art. And lately it did feel like I was stuck a little bit in my art. But I know why it happens. It's not a secret to me because all I do is I go to work and I go home, and I also go to gym sometimes. And so it's not good for me. I need to go to museums more. I really need to go to different galleries more, and I need to help my library, my visual library grow, because without it my art is gonna stagnate. And I feel like as an artist I need much more reference points, and just I need to look around much more. It's like vital for me and for my art. And I would recommend it to everybody else too, to go outside, to go look at the trees and at the colors and others people's art, and different installations, biennale if it's going on in your city, and it probably is. And so just to go there, talk to people, maybe not talk to people, but look at the art, pick up some things, notice what you like, what you don't like, what you would like to do too. Like, I'm not asking you to copy somebody else's art, but you know, going there and thinking about other people's practices is always a really nice thing to do. Also, I've been getting a bunch of videos of people going to zoos and painting animals badly. You know, but you don't have to be hyper realistic artist all the time and paint hyper realistically everything around you. You can just do silly drawings. And I kind of want to go do it too. Not necessarily go to the zoo, but maybe just go to some museum. I really want to explore free museums in the city where I live. I feel like it could be very, very beneficial for me. Yeah, now this feels nice. Look at this. I always love doing this, and unfortunately I've been doing hairpins in my hair much less lately, but this is just feels, you know, sometimes you do things to your appearance and it just feels like home. It feels like you look the best you ever looked. These things make me feel this. Also, what makes me feel like, I don't know, this, what makes me have this, like, I look the best I ever looked, is when I'm painting my nails black. It always brings me so much joy. You can't even freaking imagine how much joy it brings. Damn, somebody is being so loud outside. It's gonna mess up with my flow because I'm gonna get distracted really badly. And when something is really loud, I personally get so distracted. I cannot put two words together. So that's why I am trying, and the key word is trying, to stream lately much more, because I am not really good at public. Well, no, it's not true. I'm good at public talking when I have an agenda, when I have something to say and I say it, when it's like pre-planned. But when I do these live things, it's not really pre-planned. I need maybe to do the list of what I should talk about it, but I usually don't. I usually just come here and go with the flow. And it's such an exposure therapy that's mind-boggling for me to do that. Because I'm an artist, I do art, I'm not a talker. And you know, I also see a lot of clips online of people who stream doing the stream. And like, I could never do that. You know, it's for a lot of people's the streamer job looks like the easiest thing to do in life. it would be it would be my personal hell to be in front of the camera for what, like 8 hours. I would be done. Well, if I could just stay silent all 8 hours, I would be fine. But if I would have to entertain people for the whole working day, not for me, not for me. I would not be able to do that at all. So yeah, hello, hello, people who coming, who going, who sending me hearts. I'm always so. I always love the little hearts. They bring me so much joy. What I didn't want to talk about. I wanted to talk about. Okay, I was complaining about the table a lot previous days. If you come to the streams often, you know that I complain about not having a table. But now I secured myself a table. It's kind of a little bit DIY, but it's fine. And so I just saw the little hearts. I need to put the paper down. And so yeah, I put a table. Now I have one. Didn't cost me anything because it's very DIY little thing. But now I can paint and I can just work and film, and I have so much space, and I don't have to sit on my bed and be depressed that I don't separate work from life and from sleep, which is like not really good for mental health. And so I can now have a table, and it is so nice. It's so nice to have a table for an artist. Well, one day, hopefully, if we are allowed to get really dreamy in this stream, one day, of course, I will have a studio where I will have a table, a nice little stands, and a nice chair, and I would be able to work there for like 12 hours straight, and I would not have to worry about a shitty thing in the world. Well, you can never not worry, but I will try my best. And so I am slumping again. I need to sit straight. Oh yeah, I'm happy that you got one. I'm so happy that I got one because now I have a place where I could work. I could film maybe some long format video, finally, like a good one. And like, I really want to dip my toes in those, in the long format. And I really want to try and do like a good job with those. So now I'm obsessively researching how other artists do that, what I like, what I don't like, what format I would like to copy, how I would not want to do that. But so much to think about. But I wanna do it. I wanna do it. What was I talking about? Yeah, I was just joyous about the table. So yeah, one day we were getting dreamy on the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have a studio with big windows, somewhere where it's not very crowded, not like in the center of some bullshit city. And it's just gonna be very nice. And yeah, and I really, ever since I started at my university, I've been dreaming of making bigger works, like really big, not just like this, but more like the sizes of the walls. And I really hope that one day I'm gonna be able to do that. Like 2 by 3 meters, huge works. I really want to do those. I really want to go bigger in scale. And also, which is like, well, it's, I can do it now. I really want to dip my toes into sculptures. You'll get there, we believe in you. Thank you so much. Well, maybe one day, but Oh, there's so much to be done before that. And I am, as you know, broke as a joke, but I'm finding ways to get out of being so fucking broke. But I don't know, money. Who cares about them? So yeah, um, I want to dip my toesies in the sculpture. I think it's a natural next step. Maybe I can get some content out of it. I really want to sculpt. And I bought myself, I don't really know a lot about materials for sculpting. Why do I have very dirty palm? I don't know a lot about sculpting. That's because I don't really do that, but I bought myself white clay, which you don't have to fire. It's just self what's it called? Self like hardening, which sounds not right. You don't have to put it in a kiln, you don't have to put it in the oven. It's just gonna air drying. Thank you so much. Um little hearts. I love those. And so yeah, it's air drying. I heard that there's some there English, please. I need you to English. I heard that it shrinks a lot, but you know what? I'm gonna find out. It's gonna be very much what's the saying? Fuck around and find out? I think that's the saying. Heart. I used to not really like doing this, but I'm kind of growing on this. My favorite heart to show, I think, is this. I don't really like this. It's really angular, but also this not very comfortable hand position. Have to tell you. So yeah, I want to make these kind of, paintings are 2D, sculptures are 3D, but I kind of want to make 2.5D. Some people call it that, which is hilarious because everything is 3D. But it's kind of, I want to. It is faster to make this, but this shows more love. I do agree with that. This kind of feels like I like you or I love you. And so about the painting sculpture, I want to make a sculpture that is my painting but in 3D. So that's why some people call it 2.5D, which is a little bit cheeky, a little bit dumb, but I do like this description. How can something be 2.5D? But you know what they mean? They mean it's like on surface, 2D surface, and it's sticking out a little bit. So it's not just standing on itself, it might hang on the wall and it just sticks out, different parts sticks out. That's what they mean. And so I kind of want to do that, but how many clay did I buy? I feel like I bought 500 grams. I hope I'm not gonna translate it into pounds because I have no idea how much it is, and I'm not willing to calculate. And so I don't know if it's gonna be enough for that. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna fuck around a lot in the next month, maybe. Hi, love yours. It's so awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, daily life. Oh my god. Damn, that's a nickname. I think that it would be fun trying out sculpting. I would enjoy seeing you test it out. I literally, like, it's not, I'm not gonna keep it a secret. I want to try to film a long form video out of trying sculpting for it's not, technically, if we're talking very serious, it's not gonna be like the first time for me to sculpt. I did try it, but it was a class during the pandemic. So how much did I really learn? Not much. Like I did not learn a lot. And it was, how many years ago was it? I believe it was 2021. Yeah, probably. So it was 5 years ago. I don't remember shit from that time. So whatever I'm gonna sculpt now, it's gonna be brand new. Like I've never done this before. And we also did sculptures out of trash because nobody could go outside and buy materials, or out of soap. They really tried their best to come up with tasks for us. Hey, I had a question about the creatures people in your art. Do you name them like they already exist, or do you create them instantly? Love them all. They're so inspiring. Thank you for your question, Light Night 187. Most of my work I consider self-portraits, and you can see it to by, for example, the hair. A lot of when I'm stuck, when I don't know what to paint, I paint a self-portrait. And lately, I've been feeling stuck a lot, so you can see a lot of portraits with hair like mine. But there, it's more like this. It's more like in all the directions, and so most of the time I do paint self-portraits. And also, you can see when I cut my hair, because before that I used to paint it long, and now I paint it exclusively short. And so uh, it's not some creatures, it's not some, weird people. It's literally I just paint self-portraits and how I felt that day. And most of the days I feel like that. I'm not the best with words. I'm not this philosopher or a poet to write it all down and to come up with clever metaphors on the spot. But what I can do is paint, and I do that. That's what I can do. Daily Life of God says, sorry if my name is weird, it's just a stupid brand for my animation. It's not weird, it's just impressive. Anyways, I watch all of your arts every day. Oh, thanks so much. And a long time, and make such fan art of your characters and much. It's so pretty. Thank you so much. I always love seeing people being inspired by my art and posting it on my community posts. It's literally like presents to me. And I'm not. It's not every day that you get nice presents, especially art. And so, of course, if anybody here wants to paint something, and if you want for me to see it, or just you want to brag about your art, you're welcome to go to community posts. And also you are welcome to go to Discord. If you don't really want to post it to 38,000 people, and you just want to share it with me and 90 other people, you can go to my Discord and you can send it there. So it's like much smaller company, but I am also there. I'm gonna see it anyway. If you post here, on there, or anywhere, I will see it regardless. You can post it on Pinterest and tag me, and I'm gonna see it. So it's up to you, because I don't get this often, but every time I get it, I am honestly over the moon. Your braids are so pretty. Thanks so much. I love them. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes feel very self-conscious about the way I look. It's just everybody feels that way. I'm not different from anybody else. And, sometimes I'm like, I look too weird. But today, fire. Hello, Zhenya. Hello, Miss Nomer. How are ya? So, yeah. Yeah, it's really awesome, says Light Knight 187. And okay, it's cool to create something based on your portrait. After all, art represents a little bit of each of our stories. 100% can agree more with you. And yeah, when I was younger, I really wanted to be an illustrator. I really wanted to do something, characters, character design, concept art. I really did want to do that. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm shy at that. I hate doing something really clean. I hate clean lines. I hate to line. Lining sketches is my personal hell. If hell exists, when I die, I'm gonna do that while streaming for 8 hours straight. That would be the end of me. I don't like it. No, you look so cool, you look like a punk. And that's one character from Nana. I watched Nana, thank you so much. Also, I see little hearts, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always love them so much. My heart literally like grows 3 times when I see little hearts flying in the chat. So yeah, I again lost my train of thought. But who cares? Yeah, I was talking about how much I hate line art. I hate it. There are a lot of things that I hate more, but this is like top 10. I feel like I struggled so much with line art, and maybe if I stuck with it for a very long time, I would get better at it. It is true, 1000%. If you stick with it, you're gonna get better. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that I felt miserable doing line art. And then doing flat colors and then doing like a little bit of shadow, not for me. I am an expressive person. I am talking loudly, I'm laughing loudly, I'm expressing all of the emotions very very outwards, and you can see it in my speed paints that I just throw things at the canvas. And so I needed the type of art that would allow me to be more aggressive with my materials, more like, well, more expressive, as we as we just agreed. And me trying to put myself in a box where I have to be very meticulous about lines, meticulous about flats, about shadows, about colors, about backgrounds, is just not for me. Some people do like to be like, some people do like to sit there and be like very meticulous about every line, redraw it 50 times, do it again and again and again and again. And it's fine, but not for me. I can't say for the live, but I want to say that your art has really inspired me to get out of my comfort zone and play more in abstraction, and it has been so fun. So thank you so much for being so cool. Thank you so much, Miss Nomer. Have the very best day and enjoy this day, please, and be safe. Bye bye. Bye bye. Daily Life of a God says, is it because it felt very tidy style? Yes, it felt restrictive. It felt like I used to spend like 8 hours on an artwork. And it did not look like I spent 8 hours on an artwork, because I was obsessing over every single line and every single thing. And it just wasn't good. I didn't like it at all. But I am very much inspired and in awe of people who can and like and do want to do that. I enjoy looking at characters that people paint, and there are a lot of talented artists doing that. You know, good for them, not for me. Hearts, 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 hearts. Spamming hearts. I know how you feel. I have so much style. Without line art, I felt like I was drawing things that felt like the winds. You know what I mean? Like going with the flow. Yeah, a lot of people who use line art can't paint very much because they feel directionless, and you know, I think that once you let yourself go in art, it's really nice. Feeling restricted is never fun in art. 100%. I can't agree more with you. And so I know that a lot of people who do this, you know, cartoony style can't go with painting because it's too chaotic for them, and people who like chaos can do with two-line art. And, you know, to each their own. If you don't like it, why force yourself? Right? Right? I think so. So yeah. How is your week? How's it going, guys? Mine was kind of uneventful. I've started going to the gym, and I'm like, I am planning to be to I said this joke last stream. I'm gonna repeat it again. In a week, I'm gonna be like those hockey guys from Hidden Rivalry, which mark my words. Well, it's getting midnight, so I should go to sleep. See you someday. Good night. Bye bye bye. Sleep tight. See you later, alligator. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Do you normally do acrylics or watercolors? I'm curious about what materials you use. I I used to do oils a lot, but not now. I enough of oils for me. I don't want to do them anymore. I do love watercolors a lot. I love watercolors. I used to love going to live drawing sessions. Also, my week has been alright. Got sick yesterday, but I'm alright now. DM, get better, please. Very soon. And so I used to love going to, you know, those live drawing sessions when there's a model and you just paint a model. And I used to love doing this with watercolor. It was the best feeling in the world. I felt so, it was so fun and I just enjoyed it. I just remember how much I enjoyed it. But now I don't go, I don't do that a lot. So, but maybe I need, I don't have much money to spend on live drawing courses. But maybe I used to go to free ones. Maybe there are some free ones in my city. Maybe I should research it, but I don't know. Maybe I could find some new friends there. About my week, I'm homeschooling and I have to work a lot. Expect I prefer drawing and make music. It's bad. I I really can't imagine how homeschooling works because where I grew up, everybody went to a school. There were I literally never heard of homeschooling when I wasn't in school. So I might imagine, and it's just my imagination, that it might be quite, isolating because you're always at home around your family. Oh, I would go crazy. I well, I heard that like homeschooling kids like from different families uh, come together and like do some concerts or like meet and greets. But I would go crazy if I had to some homeschool because I cannot spend again with repetitiveness. I cannot do the same thing with the same people. Literally, I'm describing pandemic right now. I was feeling like I was losing my mind when I had to homeschool during the pandemic and isolate and spend the time around other people. So I can't even imagine. But I guess people adapt to every situation. So if I didn't know anything else in life but homeschooling, I would be fine. One material I really liked using was charcoal. Yes, 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 yes. I really enjoyed. We used to draw with charcoal a lot during those classes, and I did enjoy charcoal a lot because also, when you just start, you make a lot of awkward gestures and let's call them mistakes. And so with charcoal, it's very easy to just wipe it off and then put a new line. And it blends really nicely, and you can use your eraser to create volume. Charcoal is just very nice. Yeah, I don't blame you, it has gotten expensive. Yeah. Well, I don't like oil because it dries for a very long time, and it stinks. Painting with oil stinks. I don't like it for that reason. And so I do paint with acrylics these days a lot, a lot. And what I do is that I have my favorite colors, which are white, black, red, blue. Like these are four basic colors for me. And then I bought a set of pastel colors, acrylics. And I really enjoy them a lot because they are a great way to lighten everything up because red, blue, black, very deep, very dark colors, and then with those, by mixing them all up, I can lighten everything up. Very nice. What else? I'm literally looking at my materials there over there. Um, yeah, I think that's it. And I need to do more blending. I usually just put weird shapes and I don't blend a lot and I don't mix colors a lot. I need to do that more. Yeah, sometimes it's complicated with family, but I haven't had a good experience at school with others my age, so I'm kind of having a social break for now. But you are right, it can be lonely sometimes. That's very interesting to hear because I also have never met somebody who was homeschooled, and so I only know things about it from the internet, which is not always the most reliable narrator. Yeah, school was tough for me too. Like, it was very confusing. It's a beautiful background. Thank you so much. It's all of my paintings. This one is not finished yet. The other ones, these ones are quite old. I was surprised the other day when I was thinking, when did I make them? And I believe I made them in 2024. And this one as well. And this one is new, but it's not even halfway there. I just started it, and I don't know. I painted it on stream a couple of times. Yeah, but I don't want to finish it on stream because I feel too much pressure when I paint on streams and I make all the wrong decisions and I hate this. Hello, Anthela Bombus. I'm just gonna call you Bombus because it's just such a nice part of the name. I always recognize your profile picture because you posted that picture on my community posts with the cat in glasses. Hello, hello, hello. I need to straighten my back. I'm always sitting here like a critter like this. I, you also, you on the other side of the screen, straighten your back. Don't sit there like what has very bad back? Shrimp! Don't sit there like a shrimp. Straighten your back. uh, hello, hello, hello. Oh yes, like someone is watching you from your shoulder when you're on stream. Yeah. Yeah, shrimp. I fixed my version just as you did. Yeah, and together we are gonna put it back in a comfortable position. I'm shrimping right now. A gang of shrimps. Your makeup today reminds me of those moths with fake eyes on their wings to scare predators. Yeah, and it's also I love doing this because my mom hates when I do this, by the way, because over the screen it creates the right illusion, but I always love this little effect, and it is partially inspired today by the new Obsession movie. I watched a bunch of TikToks about it, and I did not like that all of them were kind of the same opinions across the board. But yeah, those moths. Oh, but it's scarily beautiful. Thank you. I need to bring it back on permanent. No, I can't do something permanently because I'm gonna hate it in a month. So I just gotta do it time to time. I what did I watch? Oh yeah, I watched. I Do you think you're gonna watch the Backgrounds movie? I think I will. I think I will. I heard a lot of positive things about it, though I'm not a big fan of horror genre. Maybe I will watch it partially, like I'm gonna listen to it while on my phone. I'm gonna hide. Um, I'm gonna hide behind the phone. You know, this very bad style of watching movies, but I'm gonna protect myself from being anxious. I can't wait for it to be released digitally. I'm poor, so I am drinking rum and talking to pirates. To parrots. Girly pop, guess how I watched everything? And it's a joke. It's a joke. Yeah, I haven't been really interested in, the creepy pasta of the backgrounds. Oh, I thought you like horror. No, I don't. My life is horror enough. I don't want to have it in entertainment, but I am gonna watch it because I'm curious. Like, I'm so scared if I go watch it alone, the doors are gonna disappear like in videos. Damn. I have never been very interested in creepypasta, but I'm starting to get into it and no, I don't think that I'm gonna get too deep into it because I am a very anxious person. I don't need more anxiety in my life. Lol. Your art style gives me weird cool vibes, and that's why I thought that everything is a core these days. Oh, I sound like a boomer. Everything is a core. But I mean, yeah, I think that I'm closer to neo-expressionist than I think I am. But weird core is also a good way to communicate the vibes. But some people say that I do abstract art. It's not abstract. There are literally people in it. No offense, I love your art. I'm not offended. I just decided to be annoying for no reason. I just decided that I want to be annoying about one thing, even though I'm not annoyed. I just decided to be annoying. Oh, lol. So, yeah. I mean, it's the only type of horror that really interests me. It's giving dream reality, but and I've always been captivated by dreams, nightmares. The one thing that I think they're gonna have is also creatures in it, like the scary creatures in the back rooms. That I'm not a big fan of because what are they gonna harm me? I don't want that. Being a creepy place, maybe is enough. I But yeah, I am kind of, I am curious about creepypasta, but I'm not obsessed. And I'm not gonna be because I'm scared. Why did I put a peace sign up? My brain is frying. It's the end of the week. Give me some grace. I am tired. It was very loud. Something outside was very loud. Okay. What else is exciting to... I want to watch I Love Boosters. I really want to watch that. I heard a lot of good things about it. The movie is called I Love Boosters. It's very colorful and it has Kiki Palmer. I want to watch it like ASAP. I need it on my desk right now. I need it on my desk actually yesterday. So I really want to watch it. And also, I see a lot of promotion for movies that come up like in June or July, and I'm like, it's not even. What is it about? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I only saw posters and maybe like a couple of clips, and I literally have no idea what it's about. But I feel like, according to posters and those clips, it's very campy, it's very funny. I feel like maybe it's a comedy. It's great, trust. I trust you, and I really, 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 really want to watch it. I'm so excited to watch it because I feel like a lot of films lately have been really similar, and sometimes when I see movies like this, it's very refreshing. I'm gonna keep it in mind. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, it does sound really cool. I'm really, really excited to see it. What else is exciting on the horizon? What, nothing? Oh, I just remembered I really wanted to watch this play, which is supposed to. There is supposed to be some sort of slime tutorial on the internet. It's called Angels in America. Anybody knows about it? It has Andrew Garfield in it. And it is about 3 to 4 hours. I really want to watch it. Because, again, according to the short, what's it called, clips that I saw, it's really interesting to see. I really want to see it. Really, really, really. Yep. And again, to make a callback, Andrew Garfield, did I hear? Yes! And there was this play called Angels in America, and the clips I saw were wonderful, and I really, really want to watch it. And I do believe you can find it somewhere on the internet. But maybe I'm joking right now. But you're supposed to find it somewhere on the internet, but maybe not. Or maybe I'm joking, or maybe I'm not. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. So yeah, are you a fan of Radiohead? I said because you sometimes use their music in your videos, and it's thanks to you that I started listening to them. Thanks really much for that. It kind of saved me. Aw, I mean, I'm not like a fan. I do enjoy their music a lot, and I really feel like I'm on the same plane spiritually, whatever that, by vibes, by the meanings, by the message. I feel like I'm very much on the same plane as them. And so whenever I hear the music and hear the message they're bringing and hear the words, I feel like it really matches. And it's just a great match all in all for my videos. And that's why I use it a lot. But I wouldn't say that I'm like a huge fan of it, because I'm just casual enjoyer. Okay, I got to go study now, so bye. Bye bye bye. Gulam Fatma MX Wolf 09. Have a nice day. Go study, go be smart. Go be smart for me. I need to read more. I started reading the book called The Bell, but the key words is that I started. I totally get it when I hear them. Sometimes it's just like a trigger. Yeah, right. Go be smart. Go. Have a nice day too. Thank you. Now go study. There's gotta be one smart out of all of us. It's gotta be you, unfortunately, because it ain't gonna be me. I'm gonna enjoy being a little bit stupid for now. But I am gonna catch up to you. Maybe. I don't know. It's not, I'm not gonna make any promises on my stream today. So yeah. We are coming closer to an hour, so I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes. If you have last questions, oh no, last questions, because I usually stream for an hour. No, I'm so late, it's okay. Maybe next time. Hi Jenny, I'm happy to have caught this. But any last questions, any burning things that you need to get off your chest, anything you need to ask me, now is your chance to do that. And while you're typing away, worst feeling to join at the end. Valeria, it's always nice. Honestly, my biggest supporter in the chat. We gotta pay some respects to Valeria, because it literally my biggest supporter out here. Worst feeling to join at the end. And yeah. So yeah, you have. Thank you. No, thank you actually, because you're gifting me your time and your attention, and you always leave such insightful and just truly deep comments, and I'm always So grateful that you do. Actually, thank you, not thank me. I'm just painting in my little room. Thank you for observing. You know, I'm like a tree that falling in the forest, but you are the one who hears the sound. Come on now. So yeah, you have your time. If you have any question to type it, and I'm gonna start remembering what I have. I have Discord. I talk there a lot. Damn, those messages are long. Okay, I'm gonna read it a little bit later. I have Discord. It's 93 of us there, so a tiny group, but not that tiny, but mighty. Uh, you can join, you can send things, you can communicate with me. I'm trying my best to be there, even though lately I've been a bit overwhelmed. So I'm trying my best to talk to everybody. If you want to chat and find like-minded peeps, there's Discord. There is an imprint link that waits for you in my bio. Guess what it sells? Prints, posters, different sizes, different prices. And you know what? It's there waiting for you. What are you waiting for? There's also a link to my Boosty. It's a direct link for donations. I'm just saying. And what else? Instagram. I have an Instagram. I have TikTok, but I don't like it, so don't go there. I don't like TikTok. I would much rather have you here. By the way, I don't know if you know this, but I have YouTube. I have YouTube. You can subscribe on YouTube, but you might like it. I paint. I'm a painter, so if you didn't know, okay, you do. I was on the direction, but I'm just saying maybe you can like, you can subscribe. Who said that? Who said that? You can do the wildest thing ever. You can share with your friends. Okay, let me read whatever you said. I feel like I'm done exposing my links to you. Yeah, yeah. But you can check for yourself. There is an option to check links in my bio. I'm so happy to call this so sweet. Thank you, Valeria. I'm glad to have been able to listen. I'm going to probably head out as well. Your art is amazing. I hope the rest of your day goes amazing. Thank you so much, the evil goober. Thank you so much for being here with me and like talking to me, because without you the stream would feel very empty and very sad. Me talking to myself for an hour is not an easy thing to witness. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope you have a very good day. Ovi Gaten G7M WW. Light Knight 187 says, thank you so much for your live anyway. It was also my very first time here. In such a good atmosphere. Keep up with your good work. Spamming hearts. Well, the tree metaphor. Well, am I not a tree, and are you not the one who witnesses the fall? Thank you so much. I hope you have the very good day. Stay safe. Don't get sick. It's the end of spring. Don't get sick. Yes, I'm getting one soon. I hope I got one of my prints, to be honest, but I cannot really do that. Maybe I can. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. You gave me an idea. Yeah. I hope you have a lovely day, afternoon, evening, Jenny. I love getting to support you, and you are always a highlight of my day. Maybe buying soon, print soon. I got money too. Thank you so much for your support, Valeria. Always. Thank you so much. My heart goes to you. Also, I love your outfit. It's wonderful. It's just, yeah, I bought this shirt recently and I love it. I love the color. It's one of my favorite colors. And then I got the same one in red because it fits me and two of my favorite colors. You look so cute. Thank you so much, Void Eye Streaky. Bye. Have a good day, night. Bye, bye, bye. Ovi Gaiden. Gaiden. I hope I'm not butchering it too much. Bye, Jenny. You're amazing. Stay hydrated. A good posture. Good posture, everybody. Good posture. Right now. I don't care if you're lying down. My heart goes to you. Okay. Bye, 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 bye. Love you all. Have the best day ever. Stay safe. Enjoy your day as much as you can wherever you are. And yeah, go eat something nice. Go be creative. Go do something creative and share it with me because I'm nosy. I'm a nosy bitch. Okay. And I'm gonna send her soul and I'm gonna say goodbye 10 more times and I'm gonna end the live stream. So bye 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 bye.